And this is the starting point for QiqoChat that you get with the Oasis link. And the first thing I do is to sign in. And now I'm asked, and I can either, I can sign in or can also sign in as a guest. I sign in with my email, and you can create your new account, which would be useful. But you can also choose to not create an account, but be asked to sign in as a guest. So I sign in. And then the next thing is I click on Participate Now. And this is like entering the real event rooms. Like if you go to a physical meeting, I've just entered the door and here's all the different rooms. There are a bunch of rooms that we have, different breakout rooms. And this is the main circle, right? And here in the main circle, there are different things prepared. And where we land, so where you land and where I land is here. And this is the contact list. So the first thing that you can do when you check this out, or when you are early to the meeting, not the first thing that you do when the meeting has already begun, is to write your contact info here. And of course, I'm not going to write the whole thing because you don't need to watch me doing that. But what I do is I go to this main circle, so I can scroll up and down, and I go to this one and I click main circle. And then I click join video for main circle. And then Zoom asks me, sorry, this is in German. I haven't configured my Zoom in English. I would for the next recording. So I click on opening Zoom and boom, there I am. Whoops. Hi there. And what just happened is, for a moment, Thomas, glad that you're welcoming me, I clicked on something else and the Zoom window disappeared. So this is exactly the moment to explain that to everybody, because that happens all the time. So if Zoom comes up and I click here, bam, it's gone. And then often people are like, oh, where did it go? So either you use the tab, so where you can move from one program to the other, and there it is again. Or if it disappears, I can also go down here and click on the Zoom icon and then it comes up. So the easiest is probably to use the tabs and move from one program to the other. And then, so what we have is we have two things running in parallel, the Zoom and the QiqoChat. And to best handle those two is to make the Zoom small and then also make my browser a little smaller. And that I know is different between PC and Mac. So you will know how to do that on your computer. So I have both side by side. One is Zoom, one is Kiko. Thomas is already awaiting us here. Oh, and the next thing you do is when you have come here is you click this thing to say to hide breakouts, because right now we don't need all these breakouts. We only need the main circle. So we click on hide breakouts. And then the whole browser screen is filled just with this. And Thomas is already there in the circle and is awaiting me. Beautiful.
I would say to make the Zoom share screen quite smaller.
Yes, I've done that. Oh, and as an explanation, we've tried this out before and we found I'm doing the recording and my voice probably comes across pretty clear. And for some reason, Thomas's voice doesn't come across as clear on this recording. We know that. But Thomas is going to come across really nice and very clear during our Global Oasis meeting. Thank you. And by the way, all of that we're explaining here, you don't need to memorize it. This is really meant to give you a general understanding of this thing. And when you come into the Oasis, we will take you through the steps one more time. So right here, to find my place in the circle, I click on that icon for text. And as I do that, what I just did, I show you again. If I started there and I hold it and I create how large it is, that's really the best. If I just do that, it makes a massive text field that kind of overrides everybody else. So it's better
Click
not
and
to do
drag.
it. Say again?
So click and drag is small window.
Yeah, click and drag. That's the technical term. And then I write my name, and I like to be more visible, so I make it a little larger. And that's how I have my seat in a circle. And then there is one more thing here, and that is we can move things around. So when I click on that arrow, I could even drag Thomas around, but that's actually not in my authority, so I better stop doing that. But what we do is we use a talking object, so I can drag that to me. Whoops, now I'm putting myself back. So this happens, this is all fine, you know, it's just fine tuning. So I put it back. I put myself back. What else? So at the beginning, we start in this main room, and then at some point we want to go into breakouts again. And to be able to do that, this is the button up here, show breakouts. So with hide breakouts and show breakouts, I can move between the two. And then are all the other rooms again. And for a breakout session, I may want to go, let me go to dolphins. So I click on dolphins. And what comes up is stuff that is prepared within the dolphin room. And right now, I'm a bit of a split personality. So my video is still in the main circle, but what I see is in the dolphin circle. So it's a little bit like standing at the door of a room and kind of peeking in. So what are they doing here? I'm not fully engaging yet, but I kind of have a sneak preview. And to fully engage, to really enter that room, this is what I do. I click on join video for dolphins, and maybe I'm lucky and another participant, for example Thomas, may also choose to join me. So let's do that. So again, I'm asked by Zoom, do I really want to start Zoom? Yes. And then this can be a moment of, oh shit, is something going wrong? Because we have this like warning sign, but it's all good. So Zoom says, I'm already in a different call, which is true. Do I want to join the other call? Yes, I want to, because I want to join the dolphins call. Beautiful, dolphins room. And here, yay, we made it. And every time, oops, my video wasn't on yet. So every time I change the Zoom room, I need to make my Zoom window small again. That's just what Zoom does. It always starts in the same size. So I make it small again, and I may also choose to be on gallery view again to see everyone. So then I'm here, hide the breakouts, and then we can have a conversation and type all kinds of things we want to take notes of. And then when that breakout session is complete, I go back to the main circle. Are you coming with me, Thomas? Main circle? Okay, beautiful. The moment I click on main circle, I get to choose join video for main circle. When I'm still in the dolphins room, I cannot join the video for the main circle, okay? So I'm in the main circle, I say join video for main circle. Again, do I really want to go there? Yes. Warning. Whoops. Ta-da! There we are. I think this is the most important part. Yeah, just the adjusting of the Zoom window, that's a little bit inconvenient, I find. So it's a little bit of navigating. So one can say, well, this is a bit, it seems difficult, but this is actually the same when we use anything new, that at the beginning it may seem difficult. But what we have found is that QiqoChat, with this self-navigating, that we get to choose to move between different breakout spaces by ourselves and not have someone else like, now I put you into breakouts, there you go, like in kindergarten. No, everyone stays in authority of their own movements. And that is one of the core reasons why we have chosen that we really prefer to use QiqoChat and put you through this little learning curve. So we hope you enjoy it. And if at any time in the meeting you are totally lost, this is a very important piece to do. Go to the bottom of your Zoom window and do screen share. And then we will see what is going on your screen, and then we will be able to help you out. Good enough for now, Thomas? Okay, very good. So looking forward to seeing you in the Oasis, and until soon. Bye.